we've started. Okay, chapter 3, part 2, vocabulary. So it mentions today in the text is about a scullery. So they're inside a rich house at the moment with lots of servants. And they've got the cooks. Well, one cook, you've got Rosie, and they do need another cook. And you've got the housekeeper who'll be in charge of lots of different things like the washing, etc., but also being in charge of other servants. So she'll be kind of in charge of them. Sometimes in these rich houses, they would have a butler. A butler would be somebody who kind of like opens the door to people. I think it's quite strange in a way. And again, would be in charge of other people in the household. So, a scullery is a room in a house traditionally used for washing up dishes and laundering clothes, or as an overflow kitchen, so like a second part of the kitchen. Tasks performed in the scullery include cleaning dishes and cooking utensils or storing them, occasional kitchen work like ironing, boiling water for cooking, or bathing and soaking and washing clothes. So obviously they didn't have dryers, tumble dryers like we did, so they'd have to, and if they were in the city, they can't exactly hang their clothes outside because they'll be on the streets. So some sort of poorer houses would do that, but certainly not the rich. So they'd have to hang their clothes up in place in different rooms, probably like in a scullery. So the kitchen would be completely separate where you cook from the, well, it would be like linked, but there might be separate rooms with a door. Okay, some of the words coming up today is stern. And the housekeeper came in stern and brisk. Jim tried to slide under the table. So stern, very serious in the Victorian times, and brisk, quickly. Errands, I'm sure you've heard of errands before. And she can scrub the floor for you and run errands for you. So errands, jobs, do different jobs. Clasped, her hands clasped behind her back and her eyes were pleading. So it's like when they were clasped, it's like almost she was praying, wasn't she? Hoping Judd would take Emily and Rosie. Please. Because she didn't want them going to the workhouse, did she? Okay, that's it for today.